All right, so straight ahead of me, where you see all of that mess, is where the barn is going to be. We took the time to lay out some flags and to kind of get some very rough corners laid out. And you can maybe see one of the little pink flags there, or a line of them in the video. And what we're doing is we are very slowly working our way back. And any decent sized spruce is getting rounded up. I'm gonna have a giant pile of them. And any smaller spruce is getting piled up for the buck and rail fence. And anything in between is getting, like this for example, is getting set aside to heat the house and the shop next winter. And we are pushing this back every day. Homesteading in Alaska, and that's what I consider myself to be doing, is an enormous amount of work because this land is not very productive. It's covered in dead trees, dead and dying. If you look around, that's all there is. There's no grass. It's the cover on the ground is a spongy moss crap. I don't really think it supports a lot of life. You can hear a woodpecker in the distance. There's a dead tree, but it's not very conducive to life. There's not a lot of browse for moose. There's no real source of food. There's no berries. There's nothing in here. It's completely different than what I'm going to turn it into. So I'm incredibly proud of the fact that I'm going to strip this bare and turn this into productive pasture that supports an enormous amount of life and is also a giant carbon sink. None of this does any good to anyone. So that's what we're working on. And it's kind of modern day pioneer. Obviously I have some tools and equipment that the old pioneers don't have, but take a look, because this clump of crap is one day going to be a beautiful barn and a cattle handling system, and it's going to support a lot of different farm animals, and we're going to push our way back every single day.